Coleen Rooney has claimed she no longer thinks of her Agatha Christie rival Rebekah Vardy anymore. Speaking in her Disney Plus series about the infamous libel trial which concluded last year, Coleen doesn't need to think about Rebekah Vardy any longer now the case is over. Coleen's infamous fallout with fellow WAG Rebekah Vardy saw her accuse Vardy of leaking stories about her and her family to the media. Convinced someone was using her private Instagram content to share stories with a newspaper, Coleen earned the name Agatha Christie for her clever way of tracking who the leaker was, before posting a bombshell statement that accused Rebekah Vardy's account of being behind the leak. Speaking about the fallout and her Disney Plus series on ITV's This Morning Today, Thursday 9th of November, Coleen explained, "I don't need to think about it. I've got my own family and friends and I'm obviously focusing on this, my book and series, at the minute, but going into Christmas, I want a nice family Christmas. And going into the new year, just breathe and see what happens. This is my account, this is how I felt. I don't want to think of the other side's viewpoint." Coleen, who is releasing her memoirs, also reflected on how the case played out, and when asked if she would change anything she replied, "Maybe, but am not one for looking back. I did it and now am here. That massive cloud has lifted. There is value in the end." She also opened up about her new memoir which reveals details of husband Wayne Rooney's affairs and their marriage. Coleen shared, "I've had time to sit down and process it all, and I want to tell my truth and also let people know who I am and the reasons behind my actions and thoughts. Obviously, the relationship with Wayne, it's been hard, over the years, but there's always been love there, so why give up on it? If the love's still there, why not see if you can work it out? And people haven't seen this part of it cause we've done that behind closed doors. It's been a battle at times, it's been hard." In her documentary, Coleen admitted the trial caused her health woes to resurface. She explained, "It caused anxiety and there were lots of tears. I have reactive arthritis. I've had it previously but this situation brought it on a lot more. It stripped me of my character and I didn't want to socialize with people. I was completely in my own world. It was not a nice place to be." Admitting how tough the whole thing was for her, she explained, "It hit home just how low I was at that time. My emotions really came out and that made the interview process quite intense, but then it was also a good chance to reflect. I stuck to my guns from beginning to end. My story never changed from day one, and I was telling the truth." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.